How you guys doing today on this lovely Sunday night? Today I'm gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiance. I usually don't do lives on Sundays, but I had to because Monday I won't be here at all Monday. So let's just get it right into it, folks. If you're not subbed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button for me and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Today we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiance Season 8, Episode 14, Into Your Arms. Now, see, I don't understand that. Why TLC be putting titles like this. They come up with the weirdest titles. It's weird to me. But I'm going to jump right into it. Let's first get into Rebecca and Zied. Rebecca gives into marrying Zied before Ramadan. Now, they had a little long talk, and Rebecca said, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this and knock this out the way, because she feels like if they don't get married before Ramadan, she's afraid that she'll lose Zied. That's understandable. But then later on, I noticed something else. She also has furniture in her apartment. Shout out to Rebecca for getting the furniture in her apartment. Girl, it looked nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, furniture was booming. But your boy Zied was sitting on the couch playing a video game while you lost your engagement ring. How you lose an engagement ring and you talking about it's in the couch? See, those type of things, Rebecca, is you have to put them things like engagement rings, marriage rings, whatever. You're supposed to put them in places that you know for sure you're not gonna lose them. You see what I'm saying? Because if you put it by the couch on a little top part of the couch and it fall into the couch, then it's lost. But couches eat up anything. Couches used to eat quarters, money, all types of stuff. Like I used to have this one couch, but that mother used to eat up everything. But just because you got new furniture, Rebecca, doesn't mean that your couch won't swallow things. And it's surely doing that right now as we speak. Because I'm happy that you did find a ring. But at the same time, same token, you need to go ahead and get that knocked out the way. I'm totally with you marrying Zied faster than fast, because he's not playing. And Zied, you need to pay more attention a little bit more. Like, pause that game sometime. I don't know if you're online or not, but I think he probably was online. He had the little earpiece in his ears or whatever. He was like, huh? Like, man, come on, Zied. You got to turn that thing off. When it's time for your woman and she telling you is something important, because that's important. If she lost that ring, you should have been the first one up. Oh, baby, hold on. Hey, y'all, I'm going to have to get off this game real quick, but I got to find some. We got to be getting married soon. Yeah, you got to put the controller down. You know what I'm saying? Just put that mug all the way down. Don't even pick it back up. But I hope nothing and wish nothing but the best for y'all too. And at the end of the day, because you are doing something good by getting married before Ramadan, quote unquote, in Zied's eyes. But let's go to the next couple. Jovi and Yara. Now this man, Jovi, done peed me off. He done made me upset. I'm upset with Jovi because simple fact, this man came home at 1:26 a.m. in the morning. Just because you wanted to be at the bar or at the little, what you call it, let's say, the woman of the night. You wanted to be out with the woman of the night, and you got a whole woman at home that could be your everything of the night. In the morning, in the midday, whenever. You could grow with this woman. She ain't going nowhere. But you chose to sit up there and do what you did. So, no, I'm not agreeing to anything that Jovi did was right, because it was totally wrong, Jovi. Totally wrong for you to go out there and be, I don't know what you did. You talking about, she just gave me a lap dance, and hell no. Y'all went up to the upper room, bro. That cost money to go up there. And I know for sure you did something up in that room. There ain't no way look at it this way. Yari's mad for a reason, because women feel that. You know what I'm saying? You done put a baby in this woman. She's going to feel everything that you do. She felt something that night when you was out. You know what I'm saying? So just ask her, Jovi, did she feel anything? And then including, this man invited all his friends to the wedding. Some of them friends, you don't need to come. They don't need to come to the wedding, especially the one that has you in the strip club. No, you need to cut ties with him immediately. I'm a man myself, so if I figure like certain man that come into my life is doing something weird and trying to dismantle my marriage, or you know what I'm saying, I gotta cut you. I gotta cut you loose. I can't deal with you. I can't be your friend no more. No, we can't be homies. You can't call me. And I'm gonna tell you straight to your face, look, man, it seemed like you trying to drag my life down. And like when we was young, I'm not young no more, dude. I'm getting married. I got a baby on the way. I need to mature. You know, Jovi, you got to start stepping up and telling these men what's up. Like, tell your homies, hey, man, and quit joking about this. Like, quit joking to your friends. Like, oh yeah, we ain't gonna know how long that's gonna last. We know you don't last long with women. And man, quit joking, bro. This girl came all the way from Ukraine and come all the way over here to marry you. But you playing. Your mama wants you to get married. Your dad want to see you married. You know what I'm saying? Your dad married to your mama. So unfortunately enough, they still together. So why can't you do what you learned? Unless if your dad was teaching you stuff like that, knock on wood, knock on plastic, knock on the cement. I don't know what your dad was doing. But unless if you learned that from some of that type of behavior, you need to switch that shit up fast because there ain't nobody going for that, bro. Like, I'm a grown man, bro. I wouldn't even want to be your homie after seeing how you was acting towards her. I already see you like, oh, well, we can go out in the evening, just all five of us guys, let's go out. You know what I'm saying? And if we probably have 2 drinks, but somebody got to be able to drive. You know what I'm saying? Let's have like 2 drinks and let's just eat a couple meals and just talk and talk about what we used to do and talk about what our future plans are. Let's try to make up something to come up with something because you can make easily nothing out of something by just a conversation. We can start our own business with 5 different guys at the table. See, now, if you think like that, then you have the mindset of a man. Now, when you're thinking like a little boy and there's 5 guys with you, and then 2 of the guys are saying, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to go home to my wife and my kids. And then everybody else is like, yeah, let's just go party. 3 of them people you need to get rid of. 2 of the other 2 that went home, you need to follow suit and go home your damn self because they went home for a reason. See, now you got problems with Yara because you didn't want to go home. You want to stay out all night and play with the bad boys and bad girls. You want to do stupid things, stupidity things, and you got a whole woman pregnant at home that's meant about you about to marry to. She about to marry you fast. Go to Vegas, get married and everything. How do you think your mom and your dad's about to feel? Especially your mama, because your mama's starting to like Yara. Yara invited your mom to the wedding, and look how you just shit on Yara like that. You're pitiful. And ain't no excuse in that. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses, so especially for no grown ass man. Boy, you should be ashamed of yourself. Let's go to the next couple because I ain't gonna pour that man ear too long. Harris and Stephanie. It ain't Ryan and Stephanie no more. It's Harris and Stephanie. Harris tells Stephanie he loves her. Ooh, she asked him to sleep in the room with her that night. Now Stephanie is kind of moving a lot of fast, but I don't think Stephanie is moving fast to tell that man I love you. You know what I'm saying? Because if he say that, if he turn around and say, oh, I love you, and then she don't say it back, obviously she must not love you yet. She's probably still in love with Ryan. Let's just be real. Let's just be real for 1 second. She's in love with Ryan, and that's all where it's gonna go. Is she's in love with Ryan right now. But she wants to make sure that he is sincere. Now, this is the problem I have with Stephanie. She wants to make sure that this man is sincere by speaking to her damn psychic. Stephanie, what the hell done got into you? Everybody is so. You mean to tell me if you just get somebody that's a friend of yours, you got to say, oh, let me introduce you to my psychic. Hell to the nah. Then you hear Ryan say, I think that's why you ran off Ryan with that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's why Ryan ran off. See, you're not telling the full truth about Ryan. He might have went to sleep and seen some spirits in that room because you playing with a different realm of things. So no, I think Stephanie, leave your friend alone. That's a psychic. Shit. And then another thing, when I'm trying to question, your friend didn't know that man had no BM. You told her that. You straight told her that about that dude being like, oh, well, did her friend just pop the question out of nowhere? You know why I think that the reason why Ryan was sweating? Because he was like, how the hell did she know about my BM? I would have looked at Stephanie like, dude, you told her about my BM? Like, you telling people my business, Stephanie? You need to keep your damn mouth shut. Quit telling your boyfriend's businesses to your friends. Because it's really your psychic is your friend. That ain't even no real psychic towards you. She just know about your life. This is your friend. I don't know how many years you've known this lady, but ain't no way in hell I'm finna have nobody reading palms and reading cards and predicting and are telling me what's in their head or what's gonna go down. Girl, you don't know shit. You don't know nothing what's about to go down. You just think you know because you see something or you hear something from somebody else. No, that is not how the way the cookie crumbles. Now, we're not finna go there with Stephanie because I don't appreciate anything that Stephanie is doing right now. Now, another thing is Harris breaks a sweat while he is assuring the psychic that he is done with his BM. Like, I'm telling you why this man broke a sweat. He broke a sweat because he felt like, how the hell did this woman even know I had a BM? How the hell did she know this information? Who told her this? Only person you need to look. That's why Stephanie was looking all worried in her eyes, like looking around. Because, yeah, you the elephant in the room. You just set up here and expose this man business to somebody he don't even know. He just met this woman. You going to put this woman in front of him like that? Dude, at the end of the day, I would have broke up with you, Stephanie, for that. No BS all the way across. I would have broke up with you because first off, you're not finna go tell somebody else my business, and I'd have told you something that's personal to me and detrimental to me. And you're not finna go run around and go tell my business to your friends and say, I don't care if it was the congregation. Don't tell my business to everybody else. That ain't their business to know. My business is my business, and I like to keep it that way. If I invite you in my business, don't spread my business because that right there show me where I need to stand with you. Straight up, Stephanie, you doing too much. I ain't gonna lie, you doing way too much, and it ain't looking good out here for you. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 1,000 out with you, Sarah. You can be Stephanie, you can be mad at me, but you know what I love to say: keep your ass over there and be mad. I don't quite frankly care because at the end of the day, Harris, you need to run. You need to run from her because she's a little bit too much telling business. Next thing you know, her daughters probably already know about you. Her whole family probably know about you because you know, once you tell somebody, and all you got to do is tell somebody who got the biggest mouth, and they're going to run around and go tell everybody. It's going to spread like wildfire. Your bit, by the time you get over to America, everybody already going to know your first name, last name, middle name, who you slept with, how many kids you got, where you was living at, what type of job you got, what type of job you planning on getting. If you want to go to school or not, they want to know that too. They're going to find out every single thing about you, Harris, and you're going to be over there working for Stephanie. You know, you're going to be working like you is okay with being a houseman working for Stephanie. Let's just put it that way. I ain't going to say the N-word, but basically y'all can put two and two together. You want to be the houseman. And like I said, I don't want to say the N-word, but y'all can put it together. You know, take the man out and put the house and that together. But how in the hell is you expected to go all the way over here? And I told y'all what the man wanted to do. He wanted to make a good living for his family, I guess, you know, for his kids' sake. He wanted to make a good meaning for his kids and, you know, go over there and make amends for his kids that he can get, like, I guess, provide more for them. Because he said he's a hardworking man, but at the end of the day, Harris, yeah, I guess money is different than police money in America. You know, it's a little bit different. It's probably, I don't know if it's high or low. I don't know how police money is, but I don't know why other people love to come to this country like we got it all. Man, our value $1 ain't got nothing to it. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. The American value dollar been collapsed since 1770 something. The value of money doesn't have no value. Our coins here have more value than $1 do, than a $20 bill do, than $100. So Harris, yeah, it's not all what it's made up to be, and I don't get all this the money ways and stuff. How I don't get it. I think you can find something over there. Find somebody else in America. Don't do that with Stephanie. No, I already. Stephanie's giving me too many weird vibes with her eyes. She seems like she's a liar manipulator and she just want to control people and corruption. The corrupted is way to where you be like you're stuck with her. Hell no, boy, you better run. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get out, Harris. Y'all look like that movie together. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, straight up, when y'all seen y'all laying in that bed, I'm like, boy, this look like an episode of Get Out. It should call 90 Days Fiance Get Out. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to get the hell up out of here with them two. Yeah, man, look, Harris, you better run. But let me go to the next couple. Tariq and Hazel. Now, Tariq is starting to show a little bit of weirdness to him, too. Like, every time somebody says something to Hazel, Tariq acting like, oh, I ain't say that. Man, your ass said it all. You the main mastermind behind everything. Now, Tariq has another woman calling his phone. He claims it's a good friend. Tariq. Ain't no damn way in hell no woman. Now, what time of the hours of the night is this woman calling you? She calling you past 8 o'clock? You know, nonstop, and you ain't answer the phone, and she calling you early in the morning at 6 a.m. Because those are the time of the hours of the days that these ain't just regular time when people just gonna call you. They calling you because they want something or they need something. And half the time when this woman that's calling a man is already with a woman, oh yeah, she's looking for to get in something. She ain't calling you just, oh, let me call Tariq and see how he's doing tonight. And nah, she calling to see what you doing, who you screwing, and where you finna be at in the next 20 minutes. Because you got booty calls calling your phone. I ain't gonna lie to you, Tariq. You ain't slick. Like when y'all went to go sit down with your friend, I'm glad you got a friend like that because she called you on your BS. She said, no, Hazel, it ain't your fault. Because I just now noticed Hazel barely can even speak English. She can speak it, but she can't speak full sentences where you can understand her. You have to actually sit there and understand her. So no, this is not Hazel's fault, Tariq. This is why you balding up here. Because you out here lying and you doing conniving things to this girl. And it ain't right. She done, like her friend said, this girl done moved thousands of miles away from her family across the sea to come be with you. And now you got her about to tell her parents that she ain't a woman. Man, Tariq, why don't you be a man and just tell her like how the way it really is? You wanted her to date other women, and that's how the way you wanted your relationship to run. Because Tariq, we're not stupid. We are not stupid anymore, Tariq. We see that game, and there's no end game with you. You want to date women that want to date other women and make it seem like these women came into the relationship with that already on their head. No, you had a lot to do with a lot, Tariq, and you're not finna fool me at all. You're not fooling me, Tariq. I'm not going for it. I can't fall for it because I see it like when y'all was sitting at the table, you trying to put everything on Hazel in front of your friend like, I don't know, it's her like, man, she opened up about the damn near cry and she was like, yeah, he texted her and soon as your friend said what needs to be said, she said, how about you delete her out how about you to block her from all your social media? Now, this is the part what I couldn't understand with you, Tariq. You was like, what should I do? Man, your ass needs to shut up and go ahead and block that girl. If you really want to be with Hazel, block Minty. Straight, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. Ain't no way around it. You need to block Minty and you need to just, if you're going to be with Hazel, be with Hazel. You hear me? Don't keep pursuing both and having both heads mixed up like, oh, I like you, I love you. But then, you know, I got to deal with Hazel right now. I'm trying to see if I can get you back in the trouble. No, it's not going to work like that, Tara. I'm done talking about you. I don't even want to talk about you no more. You're a disgraceful man doing what you're doing to that girl. Let me go to the next couple. Amira and I don't even know what to call this man no more. Andrew, man. Andrew. Now, Amira doesn't want kids with Andrew. What is wrong with this man here? What is wrong with Andrew? Like, she don't want kids with you for a reason. You act like a damn kid yourself. You was when you went to Mexico and was supposed to meet her and she was detained, you was out there kicking it. You didn't go around Mexico looking for her like a real man would have did. Would have went around Mexico. Hey, have you seen this woman, Amira, and her last name, Amira? You would have been in every damn county looking for this woman if you really cared about her. But you don't. You only a selfish person and selfish as you gonna get. I don't care what nobody else tell me. about Andrew. I don't care. I already see his game. And then you want to get all these little facial expressions like she owe you something. She don't owe you a damn thing but a slap upside your head. Because when is you going to think about her and take in consideration that this woman is leaving to go to other countries and willing to go sit in other countries while you sit happily at home and drink your coffee and put on your little garments and all these little Lords of the Ring outfits to perform in front of these kids. You enjoying your damn self. You don't really want a mirror. You want to just enjoy yourself. And it's sad just to see you do that to yourself because you can have a mirror if you wanted her. Your approach is it's a turn off for her. And I already see it in her face. Like she is completely turned off from you. So why don't you just leave her alone and let her do her thing? And another thing, she changed her mind and didn't fly to the US. So I'm like, where did she go? Probably off to the next dude. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Probably to the next dude, because you ain't gonna be able to be that man for her. Let's just be real. You can't be that man for her that she needs. Because first off, when you went to go party and show your ass and you was all up in Mexico kicking it by yourself, having margaritas, eating lobster tails, and that right there was just not even cool. Why this woman over here can't even shower for days. You know what I'm saying? For a whole, 5 days, 3 days or something like that. I think she was detained for 3 days. She couldn't shower. She didn't eat. But you was doing all of that while she wasn't doing none of that. It comes a time where this don't make any sense when this over here is doing everything that it can to be like, oh, the grass is green on the other side. How about you come over here? Well, I can't because this wall is blocking us. I'm over here in the jail cell, but I can see all the fun that you're having. I can't even get no damn phone. She ain't even have a damn phone. They took the woman's phone from her. Bro, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And you think that she want to have kids with you? When you can't go looking for this woman, why in the hell would she want to have kids with you? How you going to be with the kids that she had with you? You see, you try to slip that one in there, little Andrew. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call you little Andrew because you ain't got, I'm gonna call you young Andrew. How about that one? Because you ain't became a man yet fully. You don't even understand the concept of being a man and what a man will do when he really loves a woman. He gonna go find his woman. He gonna find out where she at that same day. He not gonna get no sleep. He not gonna get no rest. If he really love you, he gonna go looking for you. You hear me? If you end up coming up missing, he gonna drop everything that he wants to enjoy and go looking for you. Period. If a man out there, if man, any woman y'all in here, y'all run into a man like that and they don't come looking for you, they don't love you. Straight up. If they be like, oh, well, meet me over here. You supposed to meet him at 10 o'clock and you ain't even there at 10, but something happened, you might end up in jail, knock on wood, knock on plastic, knock on the cement, I don't care. But something might happen, say, Lord forbid, something happened to you, you go to jail or something, and you don't get nobody trying to look for you up. It's bad. It's bad. And the next day you get out of jail or something, they just detained you for a night or something. They let you out. And he's nowhere to be found. That man nowhere to be found. That's an Andrew. That is an Andrew all the way. He ain't nowhere to be, but he over at the hotel just kicking it on you. You call him, you like, where was you at? Where was you at? Like, I was locked up I was still at the hotel. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if it was, well, I told you I was going to be here at 10:09. Why didn't you try to look up the phone records of the jails or, the hospital records? Like, why don't you call the hospitals around the area or the jails around the area? That'll tell you where your person is at. You know what I'm saying? Easy if they go missing. Now, if they ain't in there one of that, then it's another situation that's going on. I'm just going to keep it 1,000, but I'm done with you, Amira. I'm not Amir, but Andrew and Amir too. I'm done with you too. I ain't gonna lie to you because you seen the red flags. You just need to start taking heed to it, like your dad said. Let's go to the next couple, Mike and Natalie. Okay, now this is the couple I kind of don't care for. I wish them the best, but I don't care for them really. They be too boring for me. This man called off the wedding the day of the wedding. That man got cold feet, called the wedding. Now, I thought everything was good with you. How you gonna go break this woman's heart like that? Now that don't That don't even, I now see why a lot of people don't date you where you at, Mike, because of look at what you just pulled. I see why nobody dates Mike where he lives at. Look at what he just pulled. It don't even make sense, man. You pull. Straight up. I mean, a lot of people ain't gonna even understand what I just said. That's just something I made up. But he's poor. Straight up. Like, that's sad that you do that girl like that and sit up there and actually act like you was in love with this girl, gave her back the ring, and then you called off the wedding during the day of the wedding. What happened? How did you get that cold feet like that? Like, oh no, I don't want to do this anymore. I back out. You wasn't backing out when you took her to that room and threw her on that bed like that, so I back out of the wedding. I'm waiting, Mike. It's gonna be crickets for a long time. This video might go all the way to 10 years from now, and it's still gonna be crickets. Because you don't have nothing to say about that. And that's messed up that you do her like that. Back and forth, back. You got this girl crying. I mean, I ain't saying that Natalie a good person either, because Natalie, you done did some strange things too in your past. But you is trying to, at least make things right and amends everything the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to trust you this time. I ain't going to do you wrong. I'm going to trust you. Man. And then, Mike, you turn around and do what you did. You ought to be a damn shame of yourself. I ain't even going to lie to you. If you want to be mad, Mike, please be mad over there in that little cottage thing up on the hill of that mountain where you at. I don't care, because please don't step in my lane. Don't do it to yourself, because it's going to be bad. It's going to get demolition can't happen. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You shouldn't have called off the wedding like that. It's messed up. It's not cool. I don't like that. At least y'all was on a good route. Y'all was on a good route. Y'all was going somewhere. But then they say, you had to sit up there and do that like how you did it. Like, come on, man. That's a damn shame, bro. Like, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did it. But let's go to the questions. Will Harris and Stephanie survive as a couple? Is that really even a question? Like, I don't even write my questions down, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is that really a question? Who's to know? Maybe if they can find a way. All right, this is a question too for that question. When you see a rainbow, who in this chat can go all the way to the end of the rainbow and get to the end to find out what's at the end of the rainbow? That's what I'm trying to figure out about their relationship will survive. That's like trying to find the end of the rainbow. That's literally like trying to find the ending of the rainbow. Will their relationship survive? That's a no. Hell no. I'm just gonna keep it real. She's gonna be back with Ryan. I don't know why I just said that, because it's just gonna come out that way. She gonna be back with Ryan. When she can't get Ryan off her head. Next question. Is Stephanie desperate at this point? For me and my understanding, hell yeah, she looks stupid desperate at this point. She looks so desperate. It don't make no sense. They need to make a movie called Desperate Stephanie. Desperate Stephanie, Part 1. Desperate Stephanie, Part 2. They need to part in her movie, because she gonna go from Ryan to Harris, back to Ryan, back to Harris, and then with nobody. And you gonna make a part 4 of each movie, and you ain't gonna even have nobody at the end. But you looking desperate as hell. Like, girl, you need some water. Here you go. Drink this damn water. You need some water. You too thirsty out here. I ain't gonna lie. Thirsty McGirt. Guess what you is? Thirsty McGirt. She thirsty. And she need more than just water. She need her quench thirst. But let me go to the next question. Will Rebecca and Zied get married? Man, that's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hopefully they do. But the way things are going and the way things are running, I wouldn't say yeah, it is. Like, shit. Man, if you don't marry that man, you got a week left, Rebecca. If we don't see you getting married on this episode, then no, it's not gonna happen, most likely. Hopefully it can happen later on, but right now, no, I don't see it happening. I can see y'all just going along the whole entire episode, saying that y'all gonna get married the whole time. He gonna be in Ramadan praying, and then you gonna be over there. I wanted to marry him, and I still do want to marry him after Ramadan. I think he said after Ramadan. If it gets to the point to where it's after Ramadan, he don't want to get married to you. So I don't know. I can't even lie to you. Next question: Would Jovi and Yara get married? That's a hard question. All these couples got to get married. Like, now look, with them two, they might end up getting married because Yara don't know no better yet. She don't even know what you was doing that night. So I don't know. They might end up getting married. I had to drink some water because they got me thirsty talking about marriage and all these marriages. Because I don't know about everybody else's marriages. I know mine good, but I don't know about nobody else. But will them two get married? Most likely, yeah. I think Yara just her. She's going through them hormones. You know, like her hormones is up in there. They going up. She gonna be crying a lot. But Jovi just don't know how to deal with that. And another thing, most likely he ended up cheating. You know, like I ain't gonna lie. Like, and if she finds that out, then hell nah, that ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you, Jovi. You might not even be disappointed at that, but I'm gonna drop the link. I ain't gonna stay on here too long because I gotta be somewhere early in the morning. I gotta be up at 8 to 5 p.m. tomorrow. So let me drop this link. I'm gonna read some of these Geo, get your giant. Hold on, what'd you say? Geo, your background in the giant laundry basket. Pal, this is not a laundry basket. This is actually what you call a black screen. And when I want to put something up here, I'm just playing. This ain't no black screen. This is just a visor, a divider. That's all it is. It's a divider. Let me see. One of y'all write some comments down because if nobody don't call up, I'm just going to end the live. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even want to hold y'all up too long. I'm really going to just end the live. But I could go on for about another I go to 7 more minutes, but I'm gonna say this about these couples getting married. Now, honestly, what I'm seeing, I see a whole bunch of mess on this channel. Oh snap! Oval done called in. What's up, Oval? How you doing?
What's up?
What's happening with you? What you thinking? Do you think Harris and Stephanie? What's up, Leslie? Do you think Harris and Stephanie will last?
Hey. No.
What's up, Leslie?
Harris is just using her, and she just wants some D. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
true.
Know, Harris said he want to come to America for his family. He know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to it. He just using her.
You think Harris is using Stephanie?
Yes, they're using each other. It's a mutual use.
Yeah, I would say that.
She gets what she pays for. It's okay. You know, I don't feel bad for her at all. I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad for it all either.
Do you think Harris will marry Stephanie?
No.
Hell no.
Actually, he might and then divorce her. But would it be legal? Isn't he already married?
No, I don't think he married. He just got a BM.
He's not married. He just got kids with her because he said they already have problems, and he said that he already told her that she welcome to if she finds somebody else she want to be with. So it sounded like to me he said for 15 years, so they just been together making kids.
I don't know.
Yep. So we the world may never know. That's why I told you you gotta find the end of the rainbow to try to figure out their relationship, which nobody can ever see the end of the rainbow. I tried it before. I was running forever. I ain't even ever make it to the end of that rainbow. I kid you not. I was like, Mom, drive this way, keep going. She was like, boy, if you don't get your ass on, we finna go on. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, but
you know Stephanie being a pimp, Stephanie like one don't work out. Hey, won't you roll up in there and won't you keep me company? Oh my God, dang girl.
She's not. She's just being a nasty old lady. Like people need to know that face. People just need to know that she needs to swim in her freaking senior citizen pool. That's where she needs to go swimming.
Yeah, she was like, you ain't got time for the coconut.
She's disgusting. But like honestly, her and that Andrew guy that needs to take a bath. They're just disgusting.
Yeah,
we know
he looks like he smells like sandwich meat.
A sandwich meat. Damn.
Oh wait, let me turn off my Bluetooth because it's messing up.
He looks like he smells like sandwich meat. That's it. Like he's vile. Or like old potato salad. You know, like when it gets like rancid, like that's what he looks like he smells like.
Damn.
Yes, dang. Hey, Gio, drop me down and pull me back up. See if I get my sound right.
Okay. But yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been able to call in.
I know, because I just did it today because tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like from Monday through Thursday, I'm gonna be like back busy again from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you catch me on the live, you're gonna probably catch me after 5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No, I got you. Do your thing.
But after now, all these other couples who I want to talk about is like, do you think Rebecca and Zied will get married?
I think they will. I don't think that they're going to last past 5 years.
Yeah. 5? You give him 5?
I give him 5.
Okay.
Because he's going to feel bad. He looks like the type of dude that's going to feel bad to just leave her after 2 years. So he looks like the type that's going to stick around for a little bit, but sooner or later he's going to want to have kids. I see him having an affair on her and building a relationship outside of the marriage, and then just leaving her and marrying somebody else. Fortunately, I don't know. Like again, these old ladies need to know their role. Like I don't understand.
Let's watch how use that word. Oh, okay. Anyway, because you know they look old. They do look old. But you know what?
She's in her 50s, no?
Well, I'm in my 50s, goddamn it. I ain't old, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Look like we do that old. You know, I'm 56. I still got it, boo-boo. Anyway,
I'm just saying, old to date a 27-year-old. That's old.
Well, they're done. You're not supposed to, old. You're not supposed to go that far with a 27-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's just some good dick for the side. I mean, they just messing the whole thing up. This is the thing with Zied. I think Zied's gonna marry her, but I think he's gonna go back home. I think he just want to say, you know, he get that citizenship. Then he's gonna go back home. He misses home too much, and she think that she just throwing it on him, and he's still running rules down. He's still letting her have it. He's still letting her have it. He go, no, before Ramadan, or no, we can't, no house. He letting her know, I'm not gonna give it to you like that. So it's interesting to see how that's gonna happen.
It would be interesting to know if he's married back home.
Oh, that's true.
Because honestly,
thank you, Suzanne.
I don't know if the sister is really a sister.
Really?
That's just the vibe I got from the first time they were on. Like, I was like, is that really his sister?
Wow. I didn't think about that. That's an idea.
Hazel, right? We talking about Tariq?
No, we're talking about Zied.
Oh, yeah, with Zied, yeah. They was she's kind of like,
because she's very possessive, and she's like, I know what kind of food he likes. I know.
I think that
he was talking more like a wife.
No, I think that's his sister because it depending on how you raise your children together, especially a girl and a boy. Like, sometimes if she's older than him, she's gonna always have this like, I gotta protect my brother role.
Right. That's the same thing. That's the same thing with me and my brother. We're a year apart, and I was like that with his wives. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You got to go through me
I'm
first.
10 years younger than my brother, and I'm still like that. He don't listen to me though, because he calls me a kid.
Okay.
You don't know nothing. I'm like, I know everything. What are you talking about?
But last question, y'all. I ain't gonna be up here too long because I know y'all women need y'all beauty rest. But last question is: would Jovi and Yara get married?
Yes,
absolutely.
I believe that. I believe that too.
I think she's going to be very unhappy in that union.
Right.
But I think they will get married because they have that baby.
Yeah, and then, but do you think that Jovi's going to cheat on her? I think Jovi's going to cheat, or if he already did,
I think he's already cheating.
I think he's going to cheat
That's
again.
That's why I said she's going to be very unhappy in that.
You
know, she's not. I don't know. I feel like people a lot of times, like I feel like Yara, kind of like sold herself as like this party girl, but she's really not that. And so like now he's getting to know the real her, and he's like, whoa, that's not what I signed up for. Like you were supposed to be like out on Bourbon Street with me, like doing the thing.
But Yara think that she's so beautiful. I don't know which mirror she uses, but she thinks she is just so gorgeous. Like everybody is beneath her. You know what I'm saying? That stuff be killing me. How she becoming that way? Like she just
I'm
new
all for people
dirty.
with good self-worth. I'm all for a woman that knows her worth and that knows, but nobody's beneath you. Nobody.
Yeah. But that's what she act like. But
I don't care how gorgeous you are, because that makes you so ugly. When you think that other people are beneath you, that makes you so ugly.
Right. But she thinks she the shit. You know, she was saying she think that she the shit. You know, she just going way too far with me. It's like just everybody just so beneath her. It's like she want to just wipe her shoe off on the curb. You know, it's like ew, you know.
Yeah, but you gotta also wonder, like, how did Jovi treat her? Did he treat her like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous, you're so hot, you know, because that's learned behavior. If somebody like sets it down, they're like, yeah, you're cute, but there's better looking women. You know, like if you know, I don't know, like Gio, you tell me, like if you meet somebody like that and you actually start dating them and you catch them doing that, wouldn't you like put them in their place a little bit?
Put them in. Look, baby, you ain't all that now. Like you ain't the bombest thing in the world. And I'm gonna break it down to her. Like if I was with Beyonce, if I dated Beyonce and she acted like that, I would tell her the same thing. You ain't the baddest thing out here in the world. Just because you got 18 platinum albums.
And like how many more Grammys after tonight?
That part ain't that, and you just won a Grammy tonight.
She won like 3.
In the world.
But that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are on the outside. If your personality is just so messed up, it make you look so ugly. I don't care what you look like on the outside. You look ugly. You know what I'm saying? So people's personality can mess up their looks totally.
But I will say this about Yara, like even though she gives off that vibe, like I'm better than everything. If you ever notice, whenever they're at a place and they're like out to dinner or they're like, she's talking to somebody who's like serving her, she's very courteous.
That's true. That's true.
So I don't know if it's bad editing because I always said that like you can always tell who a person is by the way they treat people who are serving them.
But you know what's crazy?
What
if she's really a nice person? It's just the camera.
That's what I'm saying. Because like, there's that disconnect there. If she was a nasty person, she'd treat everybody that was serving her like peasant. But she doesn't. She has conversations with them and she's nice.
No, but one thing like my mom taught me, my mom and stepfather was in the food industry too for a while. And the thing is, never treat the people that's bringing you food or drink nasty because you never know what they might do to it. So you're supposed to treat them nicely because you don't know. If you treat somebody nasty, they spit in your food or whatever else, drop it on the floor, whatever. So you never treat people nasty that bring you drinks or bring you food. You're supposed to be nice to them.
But she was even nice to the girl doing the henna tattoo on her arm, even when Jovi was acting a fool. She was still nice to her.
Well, she still was doing something for her too, though, right?
You're not getting what I'm saying.
No, I'm getting what you're saying, but I'm saying, but when that lady was doing that hand on her hand and she started being nasty, that lady gonna make mistake and make it look ugly. She's still doing something for her. I'm just saying.
But she was nice to her even before she started. What I'm saying is that I don't buy that she's so stuck up. I think that she has a different way of relating to people that we as Americans don't understand. Because we're very like, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 mwah, mwah, mwah. You know, like I'm Dominican. We hug and kiss everybody. COVID's been very hard. But, you know, like I understand that Eastern European people don't do that. Like they just don't, you know? They're very standoffish until they really get to know you.
That's what everybody has their opinion. That's just mine. I mean, you know, I just got a different opinion. I'm serious. I just got a different opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been to the Dominican Republic too. I'm just not saying, but I'm just saying, even though I'm from the United States and from Las Vegas, I'm just saying that when people are bringing you food and bringing you a drink, we are told out here to make sure you treat them a different way. And unless you want to make sure, because back in the day, I'm going to be truthful with you. I worked in casino for 34 years, the same hotel. Back in the day, somebody was nasty with them. Let me tell you what they did. They put Visine in their drink so it would mess them up. Okay, they do all kinds of stuff. You be nasty with food, they will spit in your food. They will put stuff in your food. If they put their finger or something, girl, people will do some nasty. You nasty to them, they do some nasty stuff to your food. That's why I don't believe in sending my food back. Don't send your food back. Just at the end of it, just say what you didn't like. If they write out some of the bill or whatever, so be it. But you got to treat people that serve you food and serve you drinks a whole different way.
Yeah, but all right, woman, we're gonna wrap it up. But I'm gonna let y'all say y'all final words. And y'all. When I say final words, y'all shout out what you want to shout out and stuff like that. But y'all go ahead.
All I gotta say is, Stephanie, get out of Belize. There's nothing good for you there. Come back, get on that senior citizen dating app, meet somebody your own age.
All I got Oval Comedian. Follow me on my YouTube page on Oval Comedian. And all I gotta say is, when it comes to 90 days, I don't care if it's 90, 30, or 60. Make sure you got somebody that's compatible with you and not just after what you have and what you can do for them. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. Hold on, son. Hold on. But there we have it, y'all. I might be doing them Sundays for just a month, and then until April 15th, I might keep doing my lives until Sundays, because like I said, Monday I'm not gonna be on the lives and stuff. But if y'all not sub to the channel, make sure that you hit the sub button, the notification bell, to be notified when I do go live. Also, you can follow me on IG at go_said_ed. I sometimes have to say it slow for the people who don't understand, like, because I talk fast sometimes. So there we have it. Y'all get the thumbs up. Don't hit the thumbs down no more.
Thumbs up. Click a thumbs up. Share it. Thumbs up.
Because I think I brushed people wrong when I was like, hit thumbs up or thumb down. Some people would just hit that thumbs down.
It's no interaction. It's fine. But the thumbs down is good too, because if somebody gives you a thumbs down that always thumbs up you, then you know to change your content.
Yeah, that part, but I get more.
but just something that was told to me today from a show I'm putting together. But something told me, everybody not gonna like you. You got to remember that. And sometimes the haters are the ones that your followers, because they like you, but they low key trying to hate on you. That's all to it. So don't worry about it.
I can't even lie to you. I love my haters. They motivate me.
Yeah, they can't hate you unless they're watching you, right? Boom.
That part. If I ain't had no haters, I don't know how far we'll make it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to motivate myself to get up and do something so I can maybe inspire them to change one day. But y'all keep the comments going down at the bottom of the screen below, at the bottom of the video, boy, if you don't stop. But yeah, on the count of three. Just say hi. Say hi right there. I can't have kids.
Oh,
Gio kids be killing me. They be cracking me up.
I love them.
Hey, Gio, you ain't running nothing. Okay?
You do run in that house.
But on the count of three, y'all, we gonna get up out of here.
I'm gonna say 1.
1, 2,
okay,
3.
Bye.
Bye.